Oscar, what do you think you're doing? You're not going to go in there. No, you're not going in there. This is Oscar. He is around 7 months old. He weighs about 6.3 pounds. So he's going to probably weigh like 7 pounds full grown. He is neutered. And I think the reason I still have him is because I think the reason I still have him is because I mentioned that he was cryptorchid. And people, if they knew, I'm starting to think that maybe people just don't know what that means. And I need to explain it because, I've been doing this so long and he was going potty. We were supposed to. Good boy. That is such a good boy. Yes, you are. But I just assume that everybody knows what cryptorchid means. And even if I say that, what it is, and I don't elaborate on it further, I think that's why I still have him. Because he loves everybody. He's just the sweetest. He's beautiful. He's big. But that's, a lot of people don't care. They want bigger. But he's just a doll. And cryptorchid, what it means is that when they're born, their testicles aren't out. And then as they get older, let me sit on the ground with him. As they get older, their testicles usually come out. But about 1 out of every 10, they don't. And it's not a big deal. Unless you want to breed. If you want to breed, it's a real bad deal. Because they have to be neutered, because if they're not neutered, they have a really high, very, very high chance of getting testicular cancer, as opposed to, a dog that's not neutered. Or a dog that is neutered doesn't get testicular cancer because they don't have testicles. But what cryptorchid means is that, you got to keep waiting until they're like 6 months old for the testicles to drop. Usually they drop sooner than 6 months, but 6 months is like, if they haven't dropped by 6 months, they're not going to drop. And his didn't drop, so I neutered him. And what happens when they do the surgery, they go in and they take the testicles out. And then they're neutered. Same thing as they do when they neuter a regular dog. So if someone's thinking that he has some kind of health issue and that's why they don't want him because he had his retained testicles, they're just uninformed. Okay, that he's neutered. So it's not an issue. The testicles are gone. So let me just make that perfectly clear. No testicles for him. Right? Yeah. And you were just so good. You just went potty on your pee-pee thing like a good boy. Yeah. Because look how sweet he is. Someone's looking for a really nice dog that they don't have to deal with the puppy stage, really, because he's almost out of it. And you don't have to deal with neutering him, and he's got all his shots. It is, this is a great, great puppy. So, cryptorchid is a thing of the past. His testicles are gone. He's neutered. What are you doing, sweetheart? You want to play? Huh? Do you want to play? Total doll. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Come here. Okay. Oh, boy. You love me? He's so happy. He is so happy. What are you doing? Come here, silly man. Come here. Oscar. Oscar. What you doing? Huh? All right. So I cleared that up. And I really do think that was the reason why I still had him. And I think he's going to be in a nice home soon.